we get ideas. This person is fair, that person is not fair, this person is tall, that person is short, this is a lovely person, he is my enemy. We get ideas like that. The ear does not take the idea. What does ear do is just convert the image into a signal. Right? Did you get the idea? What we do with our ears is, when we look at some figure, the image of the figure falls into the eye, and it converts this image into a signal, and that signal goes to the mind. So what sees is not the eye but the mind. Without a mind, even though you have a good eye, can you think of? You can't do. So ear. This ear does not hear something. What this ear does is, it takes the sound and it converts it into a signal, and it sends the signal to the mind. The same thing to the nose, the tongue and the skin. Right? So these ears and eyes and noses and tongues and skins, none of these things take ideas. Okay? That is done by the mind. That is done by the mind. So when we say, this person is now ill and he is out of consciousness, that never means his mind is dead. His mind is alive. Mind is alive, but the ability of converting the image into the mental signal is gone away. Right? The ability of converting the sound signal into the sound into a mental signal has gone away. So we say, he can't hear, he can't see, he can't talk, he can't eat, he can never do anything. But we never know that whether he can think or whether he can't think. Right?
So Buddhism is against euthanasia. Euthanasia, when all people is very suffering, and maybe sometimes out of conscience, and you see this person is suffering extremely. Sometimes this person or the family asks the doctor, please kill him, let him go. Buddhism is against that?
Sure. It is called mercy killing. Killing out of mercy. Yes. But you can never kill somebody out of mercy. You should have a cruel heart to kill somebody. Out of mercy you can never kill somebody. Yeah, in Buddhism it is told that even because of any reason you cannot kill somebody else. Because of preparing your food, because of seeing that he is not in good health and he is suffering and I need to let him go. No, because of any reason, Buddhism says that you can never kill anybody else. Because everybody of us have come to this world taking a certain power of karma. So we need to live our full length of the life. Even a mosquito, even that mosquito lives 7 days, only 7 days, we cannot kill it and let it go into another world, right? Because that mosquito comes, born in this world, having the power of living during 7 days. We cannot shorten the life period of other beings. So it is against the nature. It is against the nature. So what I was explaining is, when we say he or somebody is lost his or her consciousness, that never means that he or she has lost the ability of thinking. So, when a patient has lost consciousness and he is laid down on the bed, he is still alive. Sometimes his heart does not work properly. His heart works with a machine which is connected with his body, even though we can't say that he is dead, because there can be life within him, right? So when the moment of the death, what happens is, this ability of thinking is also over. It comes to an end. When it comes to an end, finally, automatically the karmas done by him or her are remembered. So, no matter whether he or she is dead because of an sudden accident, or because of an illness, or whether it is a natural death, it doesn't matter. Her or his final thought, when this final thought arises in his or her mind, the ability of thinking of the karmas comes there, and it leads for him or her to be born accordingly. So in Buddhism it is said that before dying, the final thought which arises in somebody's mind is named as Chutti Chitta. Chutti Chitta. The thought of the death, or the thought before the death. Chutti Chitta. Chutti means the death. Chitta means the thought. So, the thought of the death. When this thought arises into the mind, with this thought, he or she remembers the good and bad things done by him or her. It's just like watching a film. When we watch a film, various different incidents happened in various places are shown within a second sometimes, right, or within few seconds. So the speed of the mind is very fast. So there is no example that can be shown for the speed of the mind. So very quickly the mind remembers the bad and good karmas done by ourselves. So when this last thought is also going to be end, then what happens is,